Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's time for another booster battle. Today we're doing Phyrexia versus the Brothers War. This is my first time opening up these packs. Let's see what's inside. Alright friends, now that we're done the Dragonstorm release and now we're kind of waiting for the next set, which is Final Fantasy, we're back to kind of doing whatever we feel like doing. So today we're back to doing a booster battle. We're looking at Phyrexia All Will Be One versus the Brothers War. This is actually my first time opening up one of these packs, and this battle was requested in the last comment. So if you guys want to request which battle you want to see next, here's what I've basically got at the moment, so I'm just going to show you guys super quickly. So let me know in the comments, what battle do you guys want to see? I went to a Magic store recently and I just said, hey, give me some packs, and they kind of gave me a bit of everything. So just let me know in the comments what you want to see as a battle in the future. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give the video a thumbs up. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to open up both of these packs. We're just going to compare the art, the actual card abilities, what style I like to play, and then we're going to also check the value of any of the rares or mythic and see which one of the two got the most of our money back. Generally speaking, these packs are about $7 each, so we're hoping to get something that's rare or mythic that's going to give us that $7 back. That's pretty much the gist of the booster battles. We've done a bunch, so make sure to go back and watch the playlist as well. But let's jump right into it. I am by myself today. My wife is busy, will not be joining us for this video. So we're just going to open up this pack and see. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Easter weekend, if you guys celebrate Easter, obviously. And if not, I hope you guys had a wonderful, just general weekend as it is. We are now going to open up this pack. I am very excited for the next set, which is Final Fantasy. But in the meantime, let's see what we got. So Phyrexia, ooh, series art card right there. Very cool. Sorry about that, my camera froze. This is number 52 out of 81 for the series art card. Now, let's look at the cards. The first thing we get is a swamp, full land here, and it's actually foil, surprisingly. It looks really nice here. Let's see what else we got. First one is a common, the Volt Charge. Deals 3 damage to any target, proliferate, so choose any number of permanents and or players. They give each another counter on each of them. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the usual stuff there. Ichor Synthesizer, that's pretty cool. Right there. Like the art of this style. I don't know the lore, so if someone wants to tell me some of the lore of the Phyrexia and the Brothers War, when I went to the magic shop, they did tell me, but they also told me the lore of every single set, and I don't remember which one is which. Enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. Really cool looking dude here, the wizard dude. Then we've got the Ambulatory Edifice. I hope I said that right. When this card enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. When you do, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's our uncommon Cephalopod Sentry. Flying. Its power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Ooh, this would actually work really well. I got to make sure the colors, but with my Aether Drift Commander deck that I have. Atraxa Skitterfang. That's pretty cool, actually. Another uncommon here. 3 oil counters on it. Beginning of combat on your turn, you may remove an oil counter from this card. When you do, target creature you control gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Lifelink. Oh, that's pretty cool. And my camera froze. Give me a second here. And we're back, I think. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that one. Bladed Ambassador. Enters the battlefield with an oil counter on it. You can spend 1 to remove an oil counter from this card. And he gains Indestructible. That's pretty cool. And he's a 3/1. I love that art. That is gorgeous. And we're back. I am so sorry. My camera today is not having fun with this video. We're going to do Incisor Glider is next here. Flying Corrupted. Whenever this card attacks, if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control get +1/+1. The unfortunate thing of doing this live is that I can't redo these videos considering I've opened the pack. So I kind of have to just struggle my way through until my camera kind of works again. Normally when you do these videos, when you have a bad shot, you just, cut it out, edit it. But I opened the pack. I can't refilm this section. So we're going to go through this and then I'll pause and probably reset my camera before I open the second pack. Drown in Ichor is our next one here. -4/-4 until end of turn. Proliferate, choosing number of cards. Cool, cool, cool. All right, lots of proliferate in this set. I wonder if that was like the new thing when this set came out. Oh, and there's our rare. Filigree Silex. Ooh, legendary artifact. You could tap it to put an oil counter on it. You could tap it to sacrifice this card. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of oil counters on it. Oh, that is pretty sweet. And then you can tap it, remove 10 oil counters from among permanents you control, and sacrifice this. Deals 10 damage to any target. Oh, I really like this card a lot. And I just pointed at it, but come on, point at the card. I liked it a lot. There we go. That's the rare. I'll put that on the side right here, just so we don't mix and match them. And we're back here. Gitaxian Raptor. Enters the battlefield with 3 oil counters on it. Remove an oil counter from this card and get +1 attack, -1 defense until end of turn. Okay, not bad. Is that foil? Looks foil to me. And then our last card, another uncommon. Oh, wow, look at that. Brood Birth Viper. It has myriads. When you attack, I think it's like you create multiple versions of it to attack the other players. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Oh, that's really cool. Fantastic. So that is the Phyrexian set. Really like the art, really like the abilities on this, and we got a pretty cool card. So I'm just going to pause here just to see if I can fix my camera before we keep going into our next set, and then we're going to open it up. So I'll be right back. Hi. It's been over an hour since I paused the video to go fix the camera and come back. A little story for all of you guys. Elgato sucks ass, and they discontinued the app that I was using to record. So I had to go download a different app, and oh my god, it's a whole thing. So if you guys notice a difference in the quality of this camera with the cards, yep, I had to stop using the Elgato app that was full HD and find this cheap, lazy version of it that only goes 720p. So I apologize, but I really need to get this video done so I can upload it. So after this video, I'm going to go and mess around and find new ways to record videos because unfortunately, my app decided it's no longer a thing. So anyways, let us continue. We're going into the Brothers War as we were going through. This is my first time opening up this pack, so I'm very excited to see what kind of abilities and cards we get in this one. Hopefully, after this, we'll be able to check the value and see if anything is good. I actually don't know what to expect on the value side of this one. I also don't know when this set came out, so let me know in the comments. Here we go. Oh, another series art card. There we go. What's on the back here? Number 39 out of 81 for the Brothers War. And now let's go through it. There's the first one, a mountain. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. I like that. Is that a dragon at the top? What is that? That's pretty dang sick. There's our first card. Next, Mine Worker. You gain 1 life if you control creatures named Power Plant Worker and Tower Worker. You gain 3 life instead for the tap. Interesting. Next up, the Tower Worker, which works out really well with that one. What are the odds on that? That's fantastic. Reach. Tap for colorless if you control creatures named Mine Worker. Right there. You can add 3 instead. Dang, that's actually a really good combo. Very lucky we got both of them in the same set. Scrapwork Mutt. Another common here. When it enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And Unearth. I've never heard of that one. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Or if it would leave the battlefield, Unearth only as a sorcery. Okay, pretty cool there. Next up, our first uncommon, Yotian Tactician. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1. Pretty cool. Zephyr Sentinel. Flash flying, and when this card enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature you control to its owner's hand. If it was a soldier, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Pretty cool. That was an uncommon. Next up, another uncommon here. 5 costs for this one, or like 3 costs, but 5 in tap. Each opponent loses 2 life. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each creature in your graveyard. Pretty cool. Another uncommon. Oh, I like the art on that one. Static Net. When Static Net enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Static Net leaves the battlefield. Pretty cool. When this card enters the battlefield, you may gain 2 life and create a tapped Power Stone token. Interesting. Next up, Pyrrhic Blast. Another uncommon. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target, draw a card. Aw, ew, gross. I don't like that. Oh, is that also our rare? I don't like the retro frame. Goblin Charbelcher? Jesus, I thought that was an E. That's a C. Charbelcher. 3 and tap, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. This card deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed this way to any target. If the revealed land card was a mountain, this card deals double damage instead. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, you know what? That's a pretty dang strong card. Pretty sure that's also our rare card, so I'm just going to put it on the side for now. Another rare, Simulacrum. It's an ape. When this card enters the battlefield, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control, and it also has Unearth. That was another rare, sorry. Jixian Infiltrator, a little common here. Sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this card. And then just a plain old create your own card right there. Have you guys ever used these? Have you guys actually created anything yourself? You can use this card to represent a card without a magic back. Well, oh, I see. Okay, well, there you go. Have you guys ever used these? Let me know in the comments. Overall, I'll say abilities and art, I definitely think I prefer Phyrexian, but I am now going to pause the video for the second time and go check out the value of our 3 rare cards and see which one, if any, give us our money back. We'll be right back. And we're back. We are shit out of luck today, everybody. Not only did we have camera issues, delays to all the video, and all the problems, on top of all of that, these cards are worth nothing. Filigree Silex is worth 20 cents. Simian Simulacrum is 50 cents. And the Goblin was worth 30 cents. Or unless this might be 30, this was 50. Anyway, 50 or 30, one or the other, and this one's 20 cents. So very, very bad luck when it comes to the value of the cards. I am pretty happy, though, overall with these cards. I do really like the art, especially the snake here. So art-wise, I'm giving it to this one. Ability-wise, I also like these ones, too. So I'm definitely going to give the win to Phyrexian on this one. But let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Also, let me know for this second section here, was the camera acceptable for you guys? Because like I said, the quality is not as good, but I am just looking at the cards. So just let me know if this was A-okay and if I can continue doing videos with this, or if I should look at getting something that works like the last one. Man, being a content creator can be quite annoying. I'm telling you that. Technical issues are the most frustrating things anyone can deal with. Anywho, hope you guys are having a great day. See you guys soon. I don't know when my next video is, but we're going to do more booster battles, more guess the values, and we're getting ready for the big one, in my opinion, Final Fantasy. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.